Alright everybody, welcome back to Tiger with 06. Been a little bit, but I've been preoccupied with some other games, so guess we'll start off with Arnold Palmer. Because I did the couple of things you had to do to unlock them, so. Up the ante, let's see, what should we do? I guess maybe save the trees. Just because you kind of really need money with this one, or I should say it's tough to get.
Welcome to the Blue Monster Golf Course
like
at Doral, a layout with more sand than its neighbor down A1A.
I can't think of even what I'm trying to say. Your attributes. You need a lot of money to really get it, and you're kind of grinding for it. But I put in a bunch of stuff for the attributes, so we should be able to do a little bit better.
Welcome to the tee from Latrobe, Pennsylvania, Arnold Palmer.
Oh, sound went out. Well, the roars did at least.
Gonna have to rethink some strategy for this next one.
Let's see. 210 to the hole. I didn't get much power, but luckily we pulled it slightly left, so... Well, no, not luckily actually, that's hurt us quite a bit. Because we could have... Well, I guess we wouldn't have been too close to the hole, even if we went straight at it, but... It's a chance.
Well, this one had a real chance of going in the hole.
God, did it
This is
ever.
for eagle.
And, so a viewer actually told me to use that instead of going like this, because it'll go this distance no matter what if you go down or whatever, so thank you for that, it's pretty helpful.
Just drains it.
But again, that's kind of another thing that seems like it would really hurt the game, is doing that instead
This is
of
another good birdie hole.
being able to do your percentage shots like you could in all the games. Oh man, that was horrible.
He'll get all he wants and a bit more when he plays all this stuff. He's in it deep.
Which is kind of reassuring me why number 6 is probably one of my least
heading for the longer stuff.
favorite ones.
He caught a break here.
Okay, I'm gonna say we went in the rough, he did too, so we got medium 71 to 81%. Actually, that should be pretty good. Ooh, we don't want that though. Oh my god, it still went way.
That's the button.
What?
This one is a notch below awful, but maybe a notch above disastrous. Looks like a white dot on the beach.
I love how the first one... Yeah! You know what, I'm not even gonna say anything. Again, those two shots we just did made no sense. The first one should have went way further.
This for par.
And if not, then the second one shouldn't have went this far. It's uphill. Alright. We at least tied it.
This one to have the hole. Solid par.
Especially since the one from the sand, I hit only about 3/4 anyway. But it was pretty much the same percentage as the rough one was, which I hit
Time
full.
to get serious.
And it didn't even go, what, a third? Not a third. 2/3 of what it said. Still a little bit left, but fairway. Let's see, I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit more. Yeah, I took a break from golf this week because Ooh.
Coming in for a splash landing, I think.
I've kind of been going non-stop the past couple weeks, like 2 times a week. And I finally set up my handicap in the pro shop. And I've put 4 rounds in so far, I think. Man, I just keep seeing, there we go. Still left, but...
Play.
And only... Well, I say only, but half the rounds have been above my goal. My goal is
You probably knew that.
not to go over 80. Oh wow, okay.
Chance.
It was downhill, so I figured it would at least make it to the hole.
Struggles.
But we'll
to
get it
double
anyway.
bogey.
And the first 2
Sink this one. Walk away with the hole.
were in the 70s. It was a
That's
77 and a 78. Then I had an 81, an 89. No, an 81 and a 79. So I did 5.
This is the hardest.
But the last one was like an 86. It was awful. Oh wow, way right.
You might have found water here.
Yep. Well, Palmer may have won this one unless he goes in the water. Dang it.
This one's going
Okay,
to
he
be
went-
very close to the water.
He won the water as well. Oh, and we re-tee it? There's no drop zone? Alright. Well, we'll go down a couple clubs. Yeah,
That'll do it.
should have done it the first time. It was uphill, so I figure power. I don't know why I thought that.
Not shabby, not a great shot, but we're putting.
But, yeah, that
There's a good
day,
chance this one's going in.
nobody was playing well.
Oh, that bogey's gone.
I don't know what it was. Like I said, that's why I took this week off.
This one will have the hole.
My putting has greatly improved, though. I changed my stance up.
Time to turn it around after the bogey there.
And it's helped with not pushing and pulling putts as much, and
The
getting
gigantic
just a better speed overall. Dang, went to the right. Well, we're only 101, so hopefully we can do something from there. That's funny though. The my 81 that I shot 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
In good shape here. Should be able to get this out
Sand high 77 to 83. See, this should be good. But last time it was way short. Like
Yeah,
that.
Been there, done that. Do as I
That should have been
say,
good.
Not as I played. Okay. Palmer with a birdie attempt here.
The first hole, fairway. And then,
Converts his par.
okay, so I got a 3 hybrid. I'll start with that. And the first hole is 400.
This for half.
And, ooh. See, it says level, so this should be good.
Got
Okay.
it up and down for par.
And I can hit that 3 hybrid between 220 and 240. And of course, you know, downhill it's going to go even further.
The long, narrow fairway.
So I used it on the first hole, again, par 4. It's about 400. And I think it's 460 from my tees, the blue. Yeah, I believe it's 460. And so I hit it, not even thinking that of how far I'm gonna have left. And I still had 200
A little beach volleyball, anyone?
and like 40 yards. So I used the 5 wood, pushed it to the right. That should be pretty good. Yeah. I pushed it to the right. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I think I pushed it a little bit. And it hit some limbs of a tree, because there's a tree overhanging on a lot of the holes.
Rolls in the birdie putt.
So it hit the leaves, so it ended up being short. And of course, like an idiot, I hit it over the green by probably 15 yards.
Players will find 5.
And then just duff the next one to probably about 5 to 8 yards. Well, only about a yard off the green, but 5 to 8 yards from the hole. And so I'm hitting for bogey now, but I chipped that one in. I was like, alright, I'm not too mad about that. Because the first hole is actually a pretty tough hole. It's a straight one, but again, if you're left, you have a tree overhang. If you're right, you have trees. If you're short, you have a long one to a par 4, which you don't want. Oh, wow, that was really short. But it's a tough little first hole, so I thought that was kind of funny the way that went
For a second birdie in a
down.
row.
Oh, wow. Okay. It was breaking pretty much none back to the right. Almost none. It was breaking pretty hard at the beginning for the first like 2
This
foot.
to have the hole.
So I figured, okay, I'll move it to the right, but did nothing.
Nice par on that hole.
In fact, it moved left towards the hole and then went back to the right somehow. I don't know. Weird. Very weird.
A player stepping on the...
Then of course, this series has come up so late because Mario Golf came out, and well, I completed the story or adventure mode as they call it in 2
This could cause him
sittings,
some trouble.
also 2 days. I did the first, like 5 hours the first sitting, and I'm gonna lay this one up. Yeah, but I only needed like 2 hours, 2.5 hours for the second sitting. So it was less than 8 hours of actual story mode content, because I even did all the challenges,
Look where that one ended up.
or tutorials, I should say. I think that's what they were. At every course.
I do believe that was a good choice of club. Fantastic approach.
Again, thank you for telling me about the
This one for a half.
R1 and R2 with the putting. That has helped greatly. But yeah, it was just incredibly lacking in story content, and then that stuff in itself, it was
The
not
ninth
only
hole was
incredibly easy, but was also just like a challenge mode. It was a glorified challenge mode, or a tutorial
Headed nicely for the green.
in the other modes they had, like Battle Golf, Online, and I think they have 1 or 2 other ones, but what I was interested in it was like versus...
Step up and drain it.
I don't think that'll... Dang it.
David, there's a
See,
great
I was worried the
example
other
of
one
poor
wasn't
putt.
going to be
You know, from
enough,
this range, this one could go in.
but
Get in your home. Get in your home.
I guess I'll learn what is and what isn't. Because last time it wasn't enough to make it go there, but... Dang
That
it.
will
Well, he
win the
won this
hole.
hole. I think I'm only 1 up now. Oh, I'm 2 up, okay. Going to the back 9. But, yeah, there was only 1
The 10th hole is
tournament.
a par.
And any matches that they had against opponents, all it was speed golf. You had to do it fast enough. Again, it was speed to not run out of water on a desert
This should
course.
play well from here.
Let's see. You had a special
Things might get a little dicey
shot,
before we finish this
which for
hole.
your character, all it was. Oh god, these trees. All that was a stinger that went further,
Stay out of the rough.
which actually hurt you more than helped you. Let's see if we can't get this out. Nope. Okay. Wow. So that 2-iron really didn't go anywhere. Maybe we didn't
You can
get
stop sweating now. This
any
guy isn't bad
power.
at all.
like I thought we would. There we go. So as long as Palmer doesn't chip this in, we're good. But your power shot kind of hurt you more than helped, and then the opponents or the other characters had really cool ones. Like
That's what you want. Nice birdie.
they dropped
Birdie, birdie.
an area of effect where if you went into it in a certain time
And it
frame,
drops for birdie.
then you would be kicked out, or your ball, I think it was Yoshi and another one, would make your ball into an egg.
Larger bunker in
So it
the
would be really, really, really hard to get your ball to the hole, which was a cool one, but you didn't have anything good. Really? How did it go this far to the right?
It's in the bunker.
I was trying to get in the fairway, use my thing on the second shot, maybe to go in or something.
Top break. It's in the sand.
What the hell? Sorry, we could still advance it back to the sand.
Not.
It's just a horrible lie. He could be in real trouble here.
Well, the other one was bad, but this one's not horrible.
Can you believe that shot?
I did forget how to use my game breaker though. I know it said press select to make his go down, but
oh, what a shot!
I can't remember how to actually
Palmer
use
for
mine.
par. Nice recovery for par. This will have the hole. Happy to escape with a par there.
They introduced you to a loft shot almost at the end of the game, and also a duff shot, which is basically what you would want out of like bunker, a buried bunker. But you never had to use
This is
it,
one of the longest.
or you never needed to use it in the actual game. It was only on the one boss fight you had, which the boss fights in themselves weren't fun
Springtime.
because
Days like this when I wish
it
I
was
could
literally
be
like you were battling something and not playing golf. Like it should have been a match play. Press select button to drain Palmer's. Yeah, fine. Just so he can't use it on us. And then it would just give us, or it never really showed you that you could buy stuff. You could put clubs into your
This could make
bag
things
that you
interesting.
unlock via the menu, but it was never like had a little thing showing you, hey, this is the pro shop, you can buy clubs and stuff from here.
Nothing
You could
genuine
always
disastrous
add
here.
clubs to your
Ball's
bag
lined
that
up,
were
some deeper
normal.
grass, but we can work with it.
But it never told you about clothing or anything like that, because I hit clothing at one point, but it just changed the color of your clothes. And apparently you can actually buy clothing that helps your
That's a well-played
speed,
birdie.
your stamina, and stuff like that. Never knew about that. I mean, I beat the game incredibly easily without it. I only
This
had
is
to
the
redo
longest part.
the last boss fight because I didn't figure out what I had to do until the end. Oh, I didn't hit that hard enough. Or maybe I did. I did. Okay.
Can you believe that shot?
The dialogue, which, because it's Nintendo, you had to read all yourself because they just spoke gibberish, which I personally don't like. That's a big reason why I don't like playing a lot of Nintendo games, is because you literally have to read everything. I don't think it's gonna break.
That one's in the hole.
But the dialogue itself was horrible. It was so childish. Like they really only seem to have wanted little kids to play the game. Because I don't know, it seemed geared more towards people who like love Mario Kart. Because you could do a lot of the same stuff. You know, while you're playing, you can activate your speed, and then if you hit a player, it would knock them down for a second, or you could hit their ball and make it, you know, it would jump backwards or to the left or whatever.
160 yards. How about that?
Stuff like that. And again, it was all about speed. Hey, there we go. We win. Accidentally skipped the trophy ball. Golden divot. Okay. Let's see. The chip-in challenge, okay. But if they would have added a bunch more tournaments and some match plays like they do in Everybody's Golf, or if you will, Hot Shots Golf, it would have made it 10 times better than what it was. And because it's like Mario characters and stuff, it would have made it better in my opinion than Everybody's or Hot Shots, because you love the characters, you know, they're more relatable. But it's not. Tiger has left this era. Tiger swept through the mid-20th century like a golfing tornado, leaving the overwhelmed competition in his wake. He's now heading to the present for a quick stop before traveling back in time again. Follow him to continue your pursuit of golfing greatness. But yeah, I just wish they had just a ton more like that. Let's see, what do we got here? We got Mika Chino, Stuart Appleby, Chris DeMarco. Don't know who that is. Ian Poulter, Luke Donald, Rich Beeman, John Daly. Let's do Mika Chino. I think he might be the fake character. But that doesn't mean I'm done with it. What I want to do is kind of what I did for Everybody's Golf, is play a round of 18 holes at each course, and then I'll just try each mode except for online, because I'm not going to also pay for Nintendo Online.
Please welcome our next golfer to the tee.
That's honestly probably why they...
That's right.
Yeah, he's fake. Skimped out on the adventure mode. Was because they want people to get their online service and play online and do all that kind of thing, and they can come out with amiibos like they've been doing, and people can buy those too.
Not over.
Not over there.
Left to the hole here.
Buck and a half. Let's see, we got 147. That would be... I would probably... Well, with the wind 11 miles an hour, we'll just go with a straight 8. But with the wind like that, I would have just gone with a straight 9 iron, I think.
That'll work.
Because I can get my 9 to 155, wind 11 miles in your face.
That's a nice
That should be
escape
good
there.
for a 9.
This for birdie.
Ooh, this
Gotta give this
is...
one some room. It's a curveball, right to left.
It's
Hey.
in the hole.
So what I think I'm gonna probably
On this
record
relatively short par.
2 videos for Tiger Woods, just so I have some of that done, and I'm continuing it, you know. And then just finish off Mario Golf, because there's not much more I want to do in it. And then we can just continue on the golf content with Tiger Woods until either that's done or we get a new golf game. So
Oh, it's in the rough.
but remember, Tiger Woods will not be done for a very long time. I'll say if this doesn't hit the rough, should be too far. It needed to hit the rough.
Come on.
It would be a lot worse than this.
Because after
Be able to
6
make it
is
past
7,
through
8,
here.
and 9 on the PS2. Then we head to the Wii.
Well, it's okay. Not brilliant,
I
but
might
okay.
do-
At least we're dancing.
That wasn't horrible, I guess. Let me see. I know 9 is completely different on the Wii, but I think 7 and 8 might be the same as they are on the PS2.
This to win the hole.
Line her up and drill it.
That wins the hole.
But of course, I'll at least do some videos on the Wii of them. But anyway, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 on the Wii. 13 and 14.
A shot
I have on the
requiring a middle to
360.
short line.
And then we have Roy McIlroy. Get it there. Yes. That was a pretty good shot if I do say so myself.
Fairway's over there, my friend.
Please, do your best not to blow this very makeable putt.
That's your birdie.
Is this gonna be all 18 holes? I hope not. Another thing that I don't really like about this one is whenever you hit your tee shot, because I haven't paid much attention to when I'm on my second or third shots. If you notice the ball at the bottom right, the one where you can adjust for height and direction and stuff like that, it moves while you're hitting your shot. Or your drive, I should say.
This could take the flag out.
How
of the
did it
equation
go
here.
that far? Oh, the wind. Dang it, I wasn't even paying attention.
That's not nice.
But that's why
Pressure's
my
on.
drive,
This is
even
for
though
birdie.
my swing plane
What a shame.
was good,
This for par.
the ball had
Got it
gone
up and
to the
down for
right
par.
for some reason. And so it made the shot go right and almost
This will
go into
have
the
the hole.
rough. I don't know why that is,
Gets his par.
but it does it. What the? Drinking coffee? Dang it. We shouldn't have had that whole the second shot, man.
This dog leg right.
I should have paid more attention to the wind. Because if... Yeah, the wind is crazy. See, like the ball, the little mark was to the right again. Which made it go into the bunker. Wow.
Definitely not going to end up on this course.
Not over there.
You don't want it in the fairway?
look for a lot of sand to go flying with this shot.
Just trying to advance it from how buried that thing is. Wind is way left. Let's see how much it affects it. Not that much. It affects it way more on how far you hit it, and affects it almost none with the direction.
Makes double bogey.
So that's a little wonky there. Stop it with the animation. Go away, Machino, whatever
This
you,
one?
whatever your name
Walk away
is.
with the hole.
Yeah, it's all 18 holes. Otherwise, this would be dormy.
The 6th hole is
See if the ball's gonna be on the right though. Again, let's put it over there. And look at that, middle of the fairway.
He's in the rough.
Poof.
it's in the bunker.
Let's see with the wind. Oh, I went backwards.
I do believe that was a good choice of club.
Well, it was the
Fantastic.
only choice of club. It was the lowest club in the bag, buddy.
Couldn't have planned it any better. From where I'm standing, it's got a little break to the left.
Just a little.
Of course, I'm not standing.
Oh, short.
Converts his par. This putt to have the hole.
Miss it. Chino. Dang it.
Solid par.
If we can get 5, 6, and then 7 up, we only have at most 2 holes if we go in one of them on the back 9. You know, actually, the ball is permanently a little bit to the right. Maybe it's just the analog then. That was a nice little draw in there. Actually, I guess it'd be a cut for him.
A very long putt coming up here.
A little bit uphill. Oh no, it's left. So it has to be the game doing that.
That's right.
Not bad putt.
Where's the break?
Broke too much on your line, so what you said made no sense.
Roll it in, win the hole.
So it's uphill 4.4 inches.
That's it.
The longest part.
See, it's downhill. Let's go to the 3 iron. Oh, you know what? Because of the wind, let's go 4 iron. There we go. Wow.
No.
This putt for par.
Get in your hole. Get in your
Shut
hole.
up. I had to see every one of your shots when it's only going to take me 2.
This is a meaningful putt for the hole.
There's your hole winner.
Alright, par 5. This one almost 600 yards.
The 9th hole is considered by many to be
We only hit at 285, so we are not getting it on in 2, or even not even close, really. Because if we want to play it safe, we're gonna have to play pretty short of it. Just not getting a left bunker or the right rough. Oh, we gotta play really short of it anyway.
David,
Ooh,
can you
this
say
guy,
something nice
man.
about this shot?
Him and the
Please?
bunkers. They do not get along.
That's a straight shot. Straight into the bunker.
That again made no sense.
Whoa, look where that one
The
ended
wind
up.
was into it 5 miles an hour. I only hit a 3/4 shot. And it went further than it said it was gonna land. Come on now. Dang it. If he missed that, we go 7 up and just needed to win a hole. So.
Nothing wrong
Unfortunately,
with that
we stay 6 up. Well, actually, if we win both of them, we're still done. After 11. Forgot I had to press X.
The narrow landing area for the
Phew, in the bunker.
I hate that.
I swear, he is in a bunker
Maybe I should start wearing
in just
shoes.
about every hole. Wow, look at that wind. Oh, it did almost nothing, okay.
Should be in good shape here.
It did literally nothing. It was downhill, that's what gave us the extra distance.
Can you believe that shot?
I wouldn't be surprised by anything here.
Chino better be good out of the bunker. He's in one every hole. Alright, we just gotta win this one.
The 11th hole.
Birdie should do.
I think this is where the expression running roughshod might have come from. Put sneakers on and this ball won't be running anywhere.
Wow, he's still 200. Or no, he's 177, right? This one's uphill. Wind in his face. Oh, I need a 5 wood. Oh, wow.
That could be a problem.
Alright. Carried only 2/3 of what it said. Again, bunker every hole.
Not dead on the stick by any means, but made the green. It's respectable.
Yeah, decent.
Like a chino for par.
We make it, we win. He misses, we win no matter what. There we go.
Where's the break?
No pressure, not, but this is for the match.
All right. And that's going to end it for this one. When we come back, we'll be doing Stuart Appleby and probably Chris DeMarco as well. Since they're 18 holes, we'll probably just be doing 2 people in each video. Hope you guys are enjoying it though. The return of Tiger Woods. Have a great day and I'll see you. Bye.